Hey guys, it's Corbin here, also known as King Tornado Man on YouTube, or the King Tornado Man Show on YouTube. Just want to jump on here real quick and give y'all an update on the severe weather that's coming in. And first and foremost, yes, I'm doing a thing on my phone. Unfortunately, I don't have my new laptop yet. So, yeah, supposed to be getting a new laptop. It's supposed to be coming in either tomorrow or Tuesday. Now, if it comes in tomorrow, I will be doing severe weather coverage on YouTube and Facebook. But if it doesn't, for the ones that watches me on YouTube and Facebook, you guys, well, especially mainly the ones on YouTube, because I cover the whole state on YouTube and South Central Kentucky on Facebook. The ones that's watching on YouTube, you guys are going to have to probably go by your local TV stations until I'm able to do this. So let's pull up I'll tell you what, I'm going to close the camera for just a second. Turn the camera off so you guys can see this a little better. So it says, severe storms Monday night. What? Strong to severe. Wind timing may change slightly. 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern Time. And 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. Central Time. Where the greatest threat for severe weather is, let me see if I can make this bigger for you guys, is along and west of Interstate 65. Details east of I-65, lack of daytime. Heading will allow storms to weaken. This will be a nighttime event. Plan accordingly. You can see the tornado threat is between low and medium, but I think it's going to be in the enhanced risk area. Hail threats low. Wind threats between medium and high. As you guys can see, level green is marginal over toward eastern Kentucky. Level 2 slight, which is in the region of South Central Kentucky, which is what I cover on Facebook. And then the orange is in western Kentucky, up to Illinois and Missouri. So let's look at the severe storms for Tuesday. So here's the threat for Tuesday. So it looks like most of the air is going to be in a slight risk for Tuesday. And the threats are going to be somewhat lower. The confidence in severe storms is medium. What? Strong to severe storms late Tuesday afternoon into early Wednesday morning. Where greatest threat over Kentucky, and certainly the severe threat level and timing will depend on Monday night and Tuesday morning storms. Actions, monitor weather updates. You can see the tornado threat's low in that. Hail's low and the wind's lower. So the confidence in severe storms is medium for Tuesday. Let's look at Monday night. It does not show that. Here's a 0 to 12 hour forecast. No chance precipitation expected tonight. Sunday night's precipitation totals, none for tonight. Tonight's low temperatures are going to be in the 50s. Wind chills will be in the 50s tonight as well. And then the Sunday night winds will be blowing east. And the wind gusts is in the teens. Let's look at the 12 to 24 hour forecast real quick. Winds are blowing south in the double digits. Monday afternoon wind gusts will be in the 20s. Monday's chance precipitation. Here's the Monday's chance precipitation. The Monday's precipitation totals will be mainly out west. Here's Monday's high temperatures. 80s. 80s. You heard that, guys. 80s. It's going to be in the 80s. So, guys, you heard it here first. It's going to be in the 80s. And with the heating was probably the reason why for the storms to be like this. But let's look at the forecasting charts real quick. So, here's tonight. Severe weather and flooding threat. across Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri, where there's a flooding threat. Then we got fire weather across Texas and New Mexico. Snow across the Four Corner states up to Montana and the Pacific out west. Let's look at this. So what this is for day 2, here's where, we not only got severe weather threat, but we've also got a flooding threat. As you know, there's the severe weather threats. As you know, it's in our area. Severe weather and flooding threat even goes up in the parts of, Wisconsin. Then outside of that, general thunderstorm risk. And then we're going to go to day 3. Let's look at Tuesday. Severe weather and flooding threat, mainly of it goes at south. But the greatest threat that we got to look for, we really need to watch Monday night, because this is going to be an overnight system when people are sleeping. And I will say this, there's probably a good possibility that areas in the enhanced risk, I can tell you for sure, might go under some sort of tornado watch. I can tell you this right now, that in the enhanced risk area, don't be surprised if you get put under some sort of tornado watch. This ain't an outbreak. This is just normal severe weather. I just want to repeat that right now. I just want to tell you guys right now, this is not going to be a severe weather outbreak. Well, we're going to get severe weather, but it's not going to be a tornado outbreak. But I can tell you this for a fact, that the orange area will be good. More likely we'll get a tornado watch. The slight risk area, I'm not so sure about the slight risk, if they'll get put under a tornado watch or not. When the severe weather gets closer. But it looks like the highest threat for severe weather and tornadoes would be in the orange area across western Kentucky back into Illinois and Missouri. But we'll just need to monitor that very carefully. I know this isn't a live on YouTube and Facebook. This is just a regular recorded video. So I just want to let everybody know that's watching this have a way to receive warnings. I do post the color-coded warnings on Facebook by the color of the bulletin and the color-coded warnings and watches. Have a way to receive weather alerts, because you, like I said, you ain't going to hear tornado sirens. You ain't going to hear tornado sirens in your house unless you live immediately by one. But guys, like I just said, have a way to receive warnings, because you're not going to hear a tornado siren inside your house. Tornado sirens are actually meant to be heard outside. For nighttime severe weather, I would say the best thing I could do is have weather radios on and on alert mode. Turn your wireless alerts on your phone or your other devices that you use. Like I said, have weather radios on and on alert mode, and make sure the batteries are fresh on it. No matter if it's like a regular Midland white weather radio that plugs into your wall, that when you unplug it goes to battery power, or if it's a crank up radio with a flashlight. You want to have those plugged up and charged as well. That way they can alert you if warnings come through while you're asleep. You can also leave your TV on as well. I know some people who does it. You can always leave your TV on. You can leave your TV on all night. That way, that way, if you get up in the middle of the night and you hear you hear about storms getting closer, you can see where they're at. Or you can always leave your radio on in the middle of the night. But just have some way to receive warnings that will wake you up if severe weather approaches your area. Now, I don't have access to the radar, to much radar or anything. Actually, hold on a second. I might. Hold on a second. I might have an access. Hold on a second. So we're going to use radar scope for just a minute. This is the radar that I have on my phone, because I can't get weather-wise on. Guys, so here's the radar. I'm going to show you where everything's at on my phone. I don't have weather-wise. I have radar scope. But we're going to show you what's going on around the area. There's nothing around here. We do got warnings back across Missouri. I'm going to click on those polygons. And let's see what's going on around those areas. So it looks like those areas down... Oh, Joplin, Missouri's got a tornado. Joplin, Missouri's got a tornado. But this is the radar I have on my phone. We're just looking at things, what's to be expected. That there's severe weather in Missouri right now. We could see our share. We could see our share in severe weather tomorrow. We could see our share of severe weather tomorrow. I think as far as South Central Kentucky, it's not going to be as bad with us being in the level 2. But Western Kentucky, the western parts of Kentucky, and the orange and the enhanced risk is a little more of a greater threat. From Western Kentucky to Missouri, Illinois, and around those areas. But this tornado warning over here in Joplin actually had a confirmed tornado on it at one point. But we will watch things very carefully. Let's go back to the home radar on radar scope. We will watch things very carefully. And if there's any updates, I will let you guys know. If you guys have any questions or comments, shoot me a message on Messenger. Message me on Facebook. On Messenger. Comment on my videos on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm just gonna let you guys know what's coming our way. So that's what's coming our way as far as what we're expected. Have ways to receive watches and warnings throughout the night, because it's going to be an overnight situation. And have a great night. If any updates do come in, I'll let you guys know.